Good morning. It is Monday, the start of a fresh new week. And as usual, on my work days, I'm just getting ready to pack my lunch and stuff. Why do you guys watch me? I'm so boring, just my boring life. But those of you that do still watch me, there's not a whole lot left, I don't think. Thank you. But anyway, I'm gonna make my lunch, make my coffee, load my laptop into my car, head out the door, hope for a good day. That's what I always do. And I will talk to you again soon. Hey guys, so I just got done inside Walmart. I had to get some salads like I normally do. And I also, we're going to hopefully in a month or so start remodeling the bathrooms in our house. They're really old. They're like, our house was built in 1986, I believe, and everything is still from then. So we have like a vinyl floor in both of them, and it's just really gross. It's like, even when it's clean, it doesn't look clean. I think like vinyl, at least this vinyl has gotten like pits in it and little cuts and stuff. I don't know, but they're both wallpapered, and I'm gonna start working on, we call it my bathroom because that's the bathroom I get ready in, but really it's like the main bathroom. It would also be where the guests would go, and then we have a bathroom in our bedroom. But anyway, I stopped and got like a wallpaper scorer, those things that have the little, kind of like little teeth, and you roll it over the wallpaper and it puts little holes in it, and then you can spray on some remover, and then I got a scraper also. We actually have a wallpaper steamer, but the bathroom is so small that I just don't think it would be worth the trouble of messing with that steamer. It's really messy, and the surfaces really aren't big enough, I don't think, to warrant the steamer. So I'm just going to use some of the spray stuff. It's like a gel. We've used it before. It works. It's just not that great on, great big room, but I think it'll work on the bathroom, because I'm going to start working on getting rid of that wallpaper. I've already worked on, I have like on Pinterest, I have like a little board, I guess. I don't use Pinterest that often, but I do have a Pinterest page. And as a matter of fact, when I went on there, it had been like 2.5 years. So, but basically I just kind of used it to get an idea of the kind of fixtures and things I want. Other than that, my husband is going to build the cabinetry, and he had me kind of give him an idea of what I want and where I want it, and we got the measurements and everything, so he can build like a new vanity. And all we have right now for storage in there is just a little cabinet above the toilet. And so I want more storage than that, because I have like a little rolling cabinet in there that I have to move every single time I need to get into the closet that's in that bathroom. That's where our washer and dryer is behind these like closet doors. So I'd like to get a little bit better storage system and just all that. So anyway, that's why I stopped at Walmart. I figured I would tell you. That's it for now, and I'll talk to you again soon. This is the stuff I was telling you about. This is the thing that puts the little perforations in the wallpaper. So it's got those little wheels in there. You kind of just do like that on the wallpaper, and it puts holes. So then you can use this stuff that loosens the glue and everything. And then this this helps you scrape it off. It's actually a razor, but this is a little safer and I guess it's probably ergonomic, not that that matters to me, but that's what I was trying to tell you about. Good morning. Today is Tuesday and I finished a scarf last night, so I'm going to show that to you. This is the last 3 skeins of the yarn that I got on clearance at Walmart for $1.50, and this is the Hometown USA, and this one, the colorway is Little Rock Granite. And I've actually already started another scarf with some yarn that I got on clearance at Hobby Lobby. I started another one yesterday. It's not, I didn't get much done on it yet, but got this one done last night. So now I'm just waiting for the coffee to get a little bit more done, and I'm gonna work on putting my lunch together and getting my stuff in my car, get ready to head out the door. It's raining outside, which is great because we need rain really bad. It's probably not gonna rain enough. And hope for a good day, like I always do. Yesterday was a good day, so I'm sure today probably will be too. And I will talk to you again soon. Hello there, it is Tuesday evening. I voted, and do you want to see a handsome, freshly groomed dog? There he is. What a handsome boy. You're so handsome. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Got a fresh haircut. Fix your ear. She's just like, give me a treat, Mom. See, you got the phone out. All right. I'll get you one. Why do you look so concerned? Here you go. Good boy. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, and believe it or not, I have another scarf to show you. I completely finished one last night while my husband and I were watching television, so let me show it to you. It is this one, and this, there, I knew I had kept the label. This was some yarn that I got on clearance at Hobby Lobby. It was $1.49, and it's the Yarn Bee brand Fleece Light, and the colorway is Fiesta. And it's just really, this was so nice to work with. It makes me think of homespun in a way, but not, because it doesn't shed, and it was easy to work with, and it was pretty much the same size, where some, I don't know how to explain it, but anyway, I really liked it. I was really happy with this. I thought it turned out really good. So there's another scarf done. I have not started another one yet. I might start another one this evening, I'm not sure yet. And I hear the coffee pot finishing up. So I'm gonna grab my coffee, my travel coffee mug, and fill up my coffee and make my lunch and head out the door, and so far so good for being a good week. And so no reason to believe today won't be good too. But I will talk to you again soon. Good morning. Today is Thursday, and this time it is the last day that I'll be driving down to the building for the week, because I work from home normally on Fridays. I actually did start another scarf yesterday evening, and I knitted a complete skein and started on a second, but it's not done yet. So, but yeah, the last couple of weeks I've just felt like knitting. I don't know. But that's what I've been doing on the evenings while watching TV or YouTube videos or whatever. But anyway, it is morning time, so you know, my normal morning routine stuff. I gotta make my coffee and pack my lunch, and I'm trying to not forget I have my Fitbit plugged in. It's almost fully charged, so I need to make sure I grab it before I go. It always bothers me if I forget it, you know, and then you go the whole day and I didn't count my steps. It just bothers me. But anyway, I'm gonna get moving because I also have to stop and get gas in my car. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys again soon. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning. I completely forgot to do anything yesterday with video. It was Friday, so I worked from home, and then I got off a little bit early, and then we went to Oceans of Fun, so the whole day was just all that. And then this morning, we're going out to breakfast with my husband's mom, my mother-in-law. It's her birthday today. And then I think I'm gonna go around to like maybe Lowe's and Menards and places like that and just look at different things for when we remodel our bathroom. But that's what's up for today. Hi guys, it is Saturday. It's already 1 o'clock. We went to breakfast, and then today's my mother-in-law's birthday, so we came back to the house to give her birthday present, and then we just sat around talking about everything under the sun. So that was a really nice visit. So now I'm headed to Lowe's, and I'm not sure if I'll go to Home Depot or not. I might go to Menards. I'm not sure yet. It just depends. Because I really still need to get some salads. It's Saturday. I mean, I could be out all day and it doesn't matter. But I want to look at, I actually would like to get, we're definitely going to replace the toilet in our bathroom. Probably both bathrooms, but I'm just focused on the main bathroom. My husband's going to focus on the bathroom that's in our master bedroom. We call that his bathroom because that's where he gets ready, and then the main bathroom we call my bathroom because that's where I get ready, even though, you know what I mean. I'm sure a lot of you guys that have like your main bathroom and a bathroom in your bedroom know what I'm talking about. But I would actually really like to get a one-piece toilet instead of the two-piece because they're just easier to clean and they're more expensive, but it just depends on how much more expensive. They're also supposed to be a little bit narrower, like in the back, so they take up a little less space. And both of our bathrooms are really small. And our house isn't very big. I mean, it's 2 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, living room, and then like a kitchen, dining room combo. It's not that big of a house. It's perfect for our needs, but I would like to maximize the storage in the bathrooms by using the vertical space. So he's going to build the cabinetry, and so we were trying to decide if we wanted it to be painted or stained, and I think we've decided, at least on the main bathroom, to do a stain and distressed. My husband's gonna build it, he's gonna distress it, stain it, all that. He's so good at that stuff. And I like mapped out where I want cabinetry and the size of it and everything, and then he's gonna do the building and the detailing and everything. But like I said, I want to replace the toilet. We're gonna keep the same countertop because it's pretty new. We just put a new countertop and faucet a few years ago on the existing vanity, but he's going to build a new vanity. But I really still do like this countertop, so I think we're probably going to keep the countertop, but I want to get a new faucet. And so I want to look at the fixtures, I want to look at the toilet, I want to look at like medicine cabinets and mirrors, because we haven't decided if he's going to build something or... Right now, the mirror I have in the bathroom, I regret getting the one I have because it's just like a regular mirror, like you could hang up anywhere, and it's framed and it's like got a lot of scrolling and detail. I didn't realize how much dust that thing would collect and how hard it is to dust, and I really kind of hate it. So I definitely won't be reusing that mirror. I won't even like paint the frame and reuse it. I'm at Lowe's. So yeah, I'll take some pictures, so I have some record of it to show him, and I'll probably film some of it so I can show you guys some stuff too. So that's what's going on right now. Every single one of the ones that Lowe's has are two-piece. You know, where the tank is a separate piece from that, so then you have like that crack between that's hard to keep clean. But I do like some of these because they're like really like take up a lot less space. I went ahead and took pictures of this one. I really like it. Even though it's two-piece, it's like more flush. And look at the sides. See how they're not like that? Or you gotta clean all those nooks and crannies. Oh, that's easier to clean. And it's like low profile, kinda. So I went ahead and took pictures of that one. I like these. I even actually like the mirror. I'm gonna take some pictures of these. And so many lighting options. Menards had even more than this. I just want something that's got really good light. Man, how am I gonna decide? Some of this stuff I really need Brian to help, you know? How sometimes you just want more than one person looking at them. They didn't have any faucets that really spoke to me. And some of these things are really pretty, but they don't let out enough light. I really like this one, and you can use just 100-watt bulbs in it. It's like the brushed nickel. I like that. Okay, I'm done at Lowe's. I did also go look at the paint colors and flooring. I didn't like any of the flooring they had available, but I did, you probably can't see these, but I did look at 3 paint colors. They're all like in the tan family. I want to go with something kind of neutral, not gray, but neutral, so that I could match whatever shower curtain I want. But this one is Nomadic Desert, and there's no way you guys are going to be able to see the true color. And then I like the colors of these Baking Stone and Cinnamon Sugar. And I actually, one of the houses that my husband did all the painting and everything and built a bunch of, not he didn't do the painting, he built a bunch of stuff on the inside of these friends of ours' house. And the color that they have that I really, really liked is called Jute. And it's a Bear, I think, brand, which they don't have at Lowe's, so I couldn't get a little color thing. But I didn't like any of the flooring, or actually one of them that I did like is just way more than what we want to spend. I think it was a travertine, but I just want to get like a porcelain tile. I probably am gonna ask my husband, you know, I'm not gonna pick any of this stuff out by myself. I'm gonna get his opinions. But one of his really good buddies that he goes and plays pool with, that's what he does for a living, is like masonry, stonework, tiling, that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna get his advice. And then one of the other guys that my husband goes and plays pool with is actually my husband's cousin, and he's a plumber. So it's like, you know, and then my husband builds things and paints, so we have all these experts at, you know, to where we can ask. Plus my husband has done a lot of work with them too, so he knows a lot of this stuff. That's really awesome to have a husband that knows how to do all that stuff. So there was a few faucets I liked. I'm trying to decide if I want to get the kind that has, you know, 2 handles or just the 1 handle. When we first moved into the house, it had the 1 handle. Now I have 2, and sometimes I kind of miss the 1, but then when I was looking at the faucets, I liked the 2 better, so I don't know. But there weren't really any in there that just made me like really, really just, oh, I love that faucet kind of thing. And the flooring was like that too. And there was one that I really, really liked, but the tiles only came, I was looking for a 12 by 12, and it only came in 18 by 18, and that's just way too big for our bathroom. Our bathroom is too small for a tile that big. I think it would just look weird. So now I'm going to Home Depot because it's actually on the way to Menards. So, and I know, what was I gonna say? It just totally went out of my head. Do you have that happen sometimes where you're thinking of something and then it just totally goes out of your head? That just happened to me. And some of you that, if you've been with me for a while, you know that I've actually looked at some of this stuff before, because I thought we were gonna redo the bathrooms, and then it's kind of like my husband kind of changed his mind. Well, he's the one that brought it up this time, because the same people, our friends that he has built, like he built them a bar, he's done a lot of built-in shelving, he's done a lot of work for them. They're wanting something else built, and so he's like, Angie, this would be a really good time because I'm gonna be in the shop. You know, his buddy Frank has a garage, and that's where they build stuff together and everything. So it's like, I'm gonna be there, and so I can buy all the wood together, and since I'm already going to be building, I can start building. And it just so happens that the stain that he's going to be doing on this furniture that he's building for them, I really like and he really likes, so we could even use the same stain. So it sounds like it's just going to really work out. So then if I work on getting the wallpaper stripped, that'll help too, because sometimes my husband just needs a little push, and then he'll get going. And I'll give you an example. Our kitchen used to have that kitchen carpet, the kind that's glued to the floor. And so it must have been when the house was very first built, they had like linoleum, because it's actually the same exact crappy builder's linoleum that's in the two bathrooms. But this carpet was glued onto that linoleum. Well, I wanted to get new flooring in there, and he kept saying, yeah, we're gonna get it, we're gonna get it, we're gonna get it. We'd looked at it several times. Well, one time I was on vacation. I just started ripping that carpet up. You know, I had out these heavy duty like shears and was just pulling it up in sections, and he got home from work and the floor was just linoleum with dried glue all over it. Of course, he couldn't stand to look at that, so we went and we had bought the flooring and put it in and everything. So, and then whenever we were talking, our kitchen also, this was like later, like a couple of years later, our kitchen, when we first moved into the house, I absolutely loved the kitchen. It was like wallpapered, and it had like these little houses all over it, and back then, you know, that like country look was really super in, and I liked it. Well, I grew out of it and I didn't like it anymore, and it just looked really old-fashioned, and it was getting, you know, dingy and grimy and everything. And so I started just pulling the wallpaper down. Now, I don't do this without us going and look, we're out looking for stuff, pricing things. It's like, it feels like we're ready, and then, you know, he just drags his feet kind of thing. And so, and it's not like he's the one who does all the work, you know, because he painted, and in our kitchen we put up like the wainscoting and a chair rail and painted. But I took all the wallpaper down and I did it by myself. The only thing I actually asked him for help with was pulling the refrigerator out, you know, out from the wall so I could get behind it and get the wallpaper. Home Depot is packed. So I always have kind of had to do a little push. And so this time, I think you saw, I think it was last week. Was it last week or was it this week? Might have been this week. The days run together, people. But I bought the stuff to start stripping the wallpaper. So I'm going to start stripping the wallpaper in the bathroom. But anyway, I'm at Home Depot now, so I'm going to go in here and I'll show you if I see anything. Well, I didn't show you anything in Lowe's because there was nothing in there. I mean, not that they didn't have stuff, they had stuff, but nothing I liked. And then some of the stuff they had that was like the same as what Lowe's had. Lowe's was cheaper, plus it was hot in there. They had one tile that was just a plain, like a beige tile that was 49 cents a tile, which is really a good price, but it was just meh, you know? So now I'm gonna go ahead and head to Menards. I know what I was gonna say earlier. I know some people don't like Menards, at least in my area. And one of my brothers had a hard time with them, with like a dishwasher one time. So when they first built Menards out here, I was a little bit leery of them, but we've bought several things there, not anything big, but I haven't had any problems with them, at least so far. I mean, I don't really like, they have this thing where they'll say like something is 11% off, but really it's not. It's like you have to get a rebate, and I don't like that whole rebate thing. But every time we have sent in a rebate form, we've always got our rebate. So my husband doesn't mind it. He'll fill the forms out. But anyway, so, and my husband and I had actually looked at Menards once for just lighting. Oh yeah, they didn't have much at all in our Home Depot for lighting. Like the lighting fixtures I was looking at Lowe's, and there was a whole bunch. Menards almost has too many. I guess you really can't have too many, but it just made the decision making hard. I need to re-aim this vent. But I didn't look at faucets at Menards. Oh, and Home Depot had one-piece toilet, and I didn't like it. I'm thinking I'm probably just dreaming about getting one of those, and it was like $200 higher than the other ones. I was just thinking, you know, easier to clean, but it looks like they make them better now to where there's not a gap. Like mine has kind of a gap, so I get like, you know those Clorox wipes? I'll stretch one out and I'll like push it up in that gap and move it back and forth, and that's how I get that area as clean as I can. But so yeah, hey, we may end up buying everything at Lowe's except for the flooring, unless my husband actually likes some of the flooring, you know, or he can see a vision a little bit better than I can or something. But I'm like really heated up now though, because it was hot in there. Menards also has a ton of other things. They have groceries, this place is huge. They have a ton of stuff, so I usually end up looking at other stuff. So now I'm gonna check out Menards. They've got this, and then all along the walls, all the way down, there's more lighting, and then at the other end. It's kind of hard to even see these. Look how high up they go. This place has all the way down there, and then all the way to here. They have a huge selection. I like this tile. It has like tan and browns and grays in it. They probably match a lot of stuff. This one is just like beige and tan. Totally forgot. We're gonna have to pick this kind of hardware too. I think my husband's got some connections for this kind of stuff. But my God, they have so much to pick from. Lordy, lordy. It just keeps going. There's a whole other side. There's like 2 more sides. I do kind of like these. They're like squared off. This is another place that plays loud music. Well, it is now 3 o'clock on the dot. And so I'm gonna go ahead, I think, and brave Walmart to go ahead and get my salads, because I know if I don't go ahead and do it today when I'm out, I'm gonna regret it and be mad at myself if I have to go tomorrow. So I did what I wanted to accomplish. I got a bunch of different paint sample swatch things, so I can show them to my husband and we can pick out which one we like the best. I didn't see, even though Home Depot had the bear, I didn't see that jute color, but I saw a lot of colors that I like. Just kind of in, you know, that neutral tan range. I just want to pick a color that will go with, you know, anything. And I know gray is like really in right now, and I think that might be what we paint the other bathroom, but I think I want to go more, because I feel like the tan, you know, darker beige, those kind of, I feel like that never goes out of style. You know, it's like always in. Gray, I think, might go in and out, and I don't know, I just couldn't find a gray that I really wanted for my bathroom. For me, I feel like the tan family is more, I don't know what word am I, not relaxing, tranquil? I don't know. But I am like so hot right now. Menards wasn't hot, but I think it's gotten hotter today than what they said it was. My car temperature says it's only 89, and they said the humidity was going to be down, but it feels hotter to me. Maybe it's because I'm dumb and I'm wearing black on a super sunny day. I don't know, but Menards is such a huge store. I did like their flooring options. They actually had the tile like what I saw at Lowe's that I liked. That only, at Lowe's at least, it looked like it only came in the 18 by 18, but Menards had it in the 12 by 12. So I took a picture of it, of both of those that I showed you guys. And then of course my husband's gonna wanna see it in person. And Menards, the fixtures like the, you know, the toilet paper holder and all that stuff, they have so many options. Cheaper than Lowe's too. I did really, really like that set at Lowe's. I wouldn't get all the pieces because I don't need like a robe hook. I probably would get maybe a regular towel bar and the round one for a hand towel. I'm not sure. It's just going to depend on where we arrange everything. So I think probably between Lowe's and Menards. And Menards also had tons of faucets. Oh, did you hear? I don't know if you could have heard it, but right whenever I was showing the faucets, like the bathroom faucets, there was, right behind me was like the kitchen faucets, and there was a couple back there, and the guy was like, I don't care, just pick one, or something like that. But it was, I kind of giggled a little bit. It's like, oh, you know, I've been there, but I don't know. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go to Walmart, and then I think I'm gonna go home, and I'm almost done with the last scarf that I started, that's like the black sparkle yarn. I don't remember if I showed you that yarn or not. I'll definitely show it to you when it's done. I'm almost done with it. I'm on the last skein of 3 on this scarf, and I was working on it last night, and I think I only just need maybe another half hour and I'll be done with it. Half hour to an hour at the most. And then I'll show it to you. I'm not sure if it'll be today or the next vlog. Maybe I'll just wait to close this one out until I'm done with it. I don't know what I'll do. I'll make up my mind. I was trying to think. When I was walking around in Menards, oh yeah, that was the other thing I showed you. I completely forgot, when my husband builds the cabinetry, we're gonna have to get like drawer pulls and stuff. That I'm definitely gonna wait until later to see what he thinks. Cause he does design, he like designs kitchens and bathrooms. He knows how to do all that stuff. He knows what works and all that, so I'll get his help with that. I think for the finish, I'm going with like the brushed nickel. I have that oil rubbed bronze right now, and I'm telling you, that stuff, it shows dust. It's just hard to keep clean. And I mean, not that I'm not going to clean something that's brushed nickel. It just, I don't know, just every little thing shows on that bronze. I think because it's dark colored. Oh my God, Walmart is packed. That's all right. It's packed a lot. I also need to get some tea. Like this tea. That's what I drink, like, instead of making iced tea. I'm lazy, you know that. I've told you that a million times. I buy it in those little containers. I used to always make tea, but I'm the only one that'll drink it. My husband likes iced tea. He just, like, if I make a whole pitcher of it, he doesn't drink it. I don't know. And so yeah, I'm gonna go into Walmart. I'm just like, do I really want to do this? But I know I do. I know me. I know if I don't, I'll be pissed at myself. So, into Walmart I go. Well, I'm done at Walmart, and as I was wheeling my cart to my car, I realized I forgot to buy my tea. But I'm gonna have to stop at Walmart throughout the week anyway, because I was only able to get 3 days worth of salads because the expiration dates didn't go far enough into the future. So I'm gonna have to stop again anyway, and I can get tea then. I think I have 5 of these left, and I only drink 1 a day, so I drink water the rest of the day, and then coffee in the mornings. So, but I did remember to get my husband some Tonight Dough ice cream. He loves that stuff by Ben & Jerry's, and he got to where he was eating it every day, and it's like 1,300 calories in a container. So he stopped doing that, and he'll eat it like maybe once or twice a week, twice at the most. So, you know, he's done a lot better. And I did buy myself some Halo Tops, which oatmeal cookie is my favorite flavor, and that's what I got. They had one, now I'm kind of wishing I would have got it to try. It was a chocolate mocha chip, so I'm thinking it's probably like chocolate ice cream with like mocha chips. I mean, that's what it sounds like, right? Chocolate mocha chip. Or it could be, of course, if it was chocolate chip, I would think it would have been mocha chocolate chip. Okay, what is going on? I can't see through this truck. There's a Walmart truck, and I can't see through him, so I don't know if I could go. Can I go? If my car gets hit, I'm gonna not be happy. He was like a semi was stopped, and I couldn't see on the other side of him. I think he's waiting to turn into Walmart, but he doesn't have a turn signal on, so I don't know what he's doing. He's still sitting there. Whatever. So now I'm headed home. I don't think, unless my husband wants to go out somewhere for some reason, I think I'm going to be in the house the rest of the day. It's 3:40 right now, and Walmart was crowded, but the self-checkouts weren't bad. I like to use those, and sometimes I think some people don't, so most of the people it seemed like were going through the registers. So anyway, that's it for now. I'm going to go home, put my salads and stuff up, and then maybe start knitting on that scarf for a little bit. and or actually try to finish it up, or I might read, because I found an author I really like, and I can't tell you her name because I don't know it off the top of my head, but I'm going to try to remember to tell you, because I read a book of hers, and as soon as I got done with it, it's called I don't even remember, The Shuddering? I'll have to look. But as soon as I got done with it, I turned around and bought 2 more of her other books because I really liked it. She's like, the first one, I'm pretty sure it was called The Shuddering, and it's like a creature feature. And then this one is almost like a possessed little girl, and it's really good. So maybe I'll read. My husband's home, so that's it. I'll talk to you again for a little bit at least before I wrap it up. This is the book I'm in the middle of reading right now. It's called Seed, and the author I was telling you about, I think her name is Anaya Alborn, and I read that book that was called The Shuddering, and then now I'm reading this one. I really liked that one, so I was trying to see how I could get these to come up. Oh, here we go. Except it pulled. Oh well, I don't see the one. That I read, but it was really good. I don't think she writes all scary books. I don't see the one I read, but I really liked it too. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you about this author if you like scary books. And I don't know, her other books have good ratings too. And this is the scarf I'm currently working on. This is all that I have left, and then it'll be done. But see how it's got the sparkle? And this yarn was on clearance at Hobby Lobby for $1, what's it say, 24. It's I love this chunky, and the color is Night Spark. So this one's almost done. Hey guys, so I am going to go ahead and wrap it up for the week. My husband just left to run a couple of errands, and I'm gonna read my book. And I'm gonna finish this scarf because I'm literally just have to take it off the loom. Did you just see that fly by? Anyway, distractions, but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up for the week because that's all I'm gonna do the rest of the day. Tomorrow I think we might go to Oceans of Fun again. Not really sure yet because the weekends that are left are ticking down because they close after Memorial Day. Is that what's in September? I don't remember. No, that's Labor Day. Whichever one's in September, that's what they close after. So anyway, we might go there tomorrow. But that's pretty much it. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for the week. And thanks for stopping by. And I will talk to you next week. Bye.